Music Production.
What is poppin'? Excuse me. We're gonna break down Shopify here. This is one of my favorite stocks to watch. Brutally beat up tech stock. No other way to describe it, really. I can't believe it's this low. They had a stock split. Before the split went up to, I believe it was like around 2,000 plus, something like that. Now it's worth $39 after the stock split, so nothing really changed from the fundamentals. If we're talking about shares outstanding and all that stuff, and nothing really changed fundamentally. But what I think is crazy is we've been holding this trend line for a long time now, right? So came back here back in 2019. We're here in 2022. It looks like we want to break below here. So a few weeks ago I made a video stating something like this could happen, where we have one last dump to, like, lead us into the end of this year. A slow bleed, so we come down something like this, and we have something like this where we come up and then we go back up. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen, where we do have this dip. So that's something I drew a line something like that in the last video. So this could be it, right, where we slowly drip down. Maybe we come down to $20, and then we slowly make our ways back up, right, in 2023. That's what I'm leaning towards. Otherwise, this is a buy. Like, even right now, I think it's a buy. It's worth dollar cost averaging, I think. So I think this one's going to be a fun one to watch. I love watching this stock, right? Another thing that I find interesting, ignore these silly lines, right? This is how you almost, like, it's very telling when something like this is going to happen, when this indicator gets all real tight in here, right? So we're on the weekly time frame. Let's look with the 3-day time frame, right? We're getting real tight on the Bollinger Bands. There's going to be an explosive move in here, whether it's to the downside or to the upside, we don't know. But like, if there's a bearish downturn in the markets, then it's going to likely impact stocks in a negative way, and push this a little bit lower. So if we're going to go lower, damn, what prices? Like, could we really go back to $20 here on Shopify? That would be so interesting. A 50% dip. Whew, that would be one hell of a dip. You know what I mean? Like, do you think we go lower, or do we just continue to balance out here? It's very interesting what's going to happen here. If we were to go lower, I can't see us going like down like this, but hey, that would be the case. It's going to get bought up quick, in my opinion. But hey, no one really knows what's going to happen, so it's going to be so interesting to see the next few months. But that's my outlook on Shopify. I think something interesting is going to happen when we see these Bollinger Bands tightening up, whether it's to the downside or upside. I still think it's worth a buy. Peace.